Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Could you please state your name and spell your last name for the record?
Sure. Matthew Kelly, Kelly.
And what is it that you do for work, sir?
I'm a firefighter paramedic for Canton Fire.
And how long have you been a firefighter paramedic with Canton Fire?
Approximately 2.5 years.
Now, turning your attention to back outside of the ambulance, taking you back there for a moment. You indicated in your testimony that when you arrived there, you observed two females in the area where Mr. O'Keefe was. Is that correct?
Correct.
Can you describe anything as far as what they look like or anything about those two females that you saw?
I just remember they were white, looked to be between 35 and 45 years old, I would say, and average build and height.
What, if any, sort of distinguishing characteristics did you observe between one or the other?
I remember one had some red stuff around her mouth. I was thinking it could be blood.
And that individual that you observed with red stuff that you thought could be blood around her mouth, what, if any, observations did you make of her as far as her demeanor or anything like that?
She was just acting kind of erratic and kind of running around screaming different things.
And as far as the different things that she was screaming, what, if anything, do you recall specifically hearing her screaming when she was running around?
It was just something like, "He's dead, he's fucking dead."
Was that something that she said once or more than once or something?
At least twice.
As far as that sort of phraseology, was that consistent throughout?
I would say so, yes.
And while you were on scene, it was the woman who had the blood around her mouth who appeared to be most upset, correct?
Correct.
She was really upset, correct?
Yes.
Would you go so far as to say she was distraught?
Yes.
Hysterical?
Yes.
Frantic?
Yes.
And you heard her say, "He's dead, he's fucking dead," something like that, correct?
Correct.
And she didn't say it in the tone of voice that I just said it, correct?
Correct.
She was screaming when she said that, correct?
Correct.
It was very easy for you to discern that her words were, "He's dead, he's fucking dead," correct?
Correct.
And she repeated it more than once, correct?
Correct.
And it's fair to say that at no point in time did you ever hear her say, "I hit him, I hit him, I hit him," correct?
Correct.
And you would agree with me, sir, that you have been extremely consistent in terms of your memory of what she said, correct?
Correct.
You've been asked these questions not for the first time by Mr. Lally or me in court today. There have been other occasions where people have asked you, what did the woman with the blood on her mouth say when she was on scene, correct?
Correct.
You were asked that by Trooper Proctor on February 9th of 2022, correct?
I don't recall.
It's probably unfair of me to say the date, but you do recall speaking to a state trooper not long after these incidents, correct?
Correct.
And to that state trooper, you told him that what she said was, "He's dead, he's fucking dead," correct?
I don't recall.
You don't recall saying anything differently than that, do you?
I remember saying a lot differently, but I might have also said that. I just don't recall.
Well, you don't, and let me rephrase that. You don't recall changing her words at all. You recall, you've always said, "He's dead, he's fucking dead," correct?
Correct.
That was not only to the state police on February 9th, but then in April of 2022, you were in a grand jury setting, correct?
Correct.
There was no defense attorney there on that day, correct?
I don't believe so.
You don't remember seeing me there?
No, I didn't see
Okay.
that.
Mr. Lally was asking you the questions, correct?
Correct.
And there, you also said that what the woman with the blood on her mouth said was, "He's dead, he's fucking dead," correct?
Correct.
And you've testified to that today.
Yes, sir.
You've never changed that story, correct?
Correct.
And that is because the truth does not change, correct?
Correct.